Africa. The very name evokes images: vast savannas teeming with life, bustling cities pulsing with energy, ancient cultures rich in tradition. Beneath the surface lies unimaginable wealth. Diamonds sparkle, oil flows, minerals promise technological advancement. Yet this cradle of humanity, this continent of abundance, finds itself in chains. These chains are not made of iron or steel. They are woven from history, from exploitation, from a global system rigged against progress. For centuries, the West has viewed Africa not as a partner, but as a prize, a source of cheap labor, a treasure chest to be plundered. The consequences are all around us. The story begins long ago. European powers, driven by greed and a false sense of superiority, carved up Africa like a cake. Borders were drawn with no regard for existing cultures or communities. Families were torn apart. Resources were seized. The slave trade, a stain on human history, left an unhealable wound. This was not just theft. It was the dismantling of entire civilizations. Traditional systems of governance, honed over millennia, were replaced with foreign structures designed to serve the colonizers. Education systems were geared towards producing subservient workers, not independent thinkers. The psychological impact of this oppression continues to echo through generations. The era of direct colonial rule may be over, but the chains remain. They simply take on new forms. Trade deals that favor Western corporations, resource extraction contracts that leave Africa with pennies on the dollar, crushing debt burdens that stifle development. The West talks of partnership, but the reality is far different. And then there's the cultural colonization. Western media flooding airwaves with images of unattainable beauty and success, eroding traditional values, educational institutions prioritizing Western thought over indigenous knowledge. The message is clear: to succeed, Africa must conform. But here's the thing: Africa is not giving up. Across the continent, a new generation is rising. Entrepreneurs are building innovative businesses, activists are demanding accountability, leaders are charting a new course. The African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, is a testament to this spirit of self-reliance, creating the largest free trade area in the world by number of participating countries. This is what makes the West uncomfortable: an Africa that controls its own destiny, that leverages its own resources, that defines its own narrative, threatens the status quo. But the tide is turning. The world is waking up to the potential of a continent too long denied its rightful place on the global stage. The African lion has awakened, and the roar is only getting louder. Gap 3S. As we look to the future, the potential of Africa is boundless. The continent is rich in natural resources, but its greatest asset is its people. Young, dynamic, and innovative, they are the driving force behind Africa's resurgence. From technology to agriculture, from education to healthcare, African solutions are emerging to address African challenges. The world is beginning to recognize the value of African ingenuity. Investments are flowing in, partnerships are being forged, and the narrative is changing. Africa is not just a continent of the past, it is the continent of the future. The journey is long and the challenges are many, but the spirit of Africa is unbreakable. Together, we can build a future where Africa's potential is fully realized, and its people thrive in a world that respects and values their contributions. The cultural richness of Africa is a testament to its resilience and creativity. From science to sports, from art to activism, Africa's influence is growing. The preservation of Africa's natural beauty is crucial for future generations. By working together, we can ensure a sustainable and prosperous future for all. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content.